And we're back at it, a little financial advice on a bike. It's a crisp, cold desert morning, but not a cloud in the sky. End of year 2022 is right upon us, and it's been a difficult year, volatility-wise, inflation-wise. People starting to lose their jobs. So we get a lot of questions about what can I do before year end. One silver lining, when we have a tough year in the overall markets, both equities as well as bonds, so you might be sitting on some losses, whether it be short-term losses in those funds, in those stocks, in those ETFs, or long-term. So we have a few more weeks left. Tax loss harvesting can be a great way for you to sell some positions, take some losses, and then you have options. But first and foremost, when you sell and you take a loss, you can use it against future long-term gains or future short-term gains. If you have some gains already this year, maybe you sold real estate as an investment property and you have some long-term losses in some equities that you own, when you sell the equities, you can use that to offset the tax on the long-term gain. If you don't have any gains this year, those losses will carry over into subsequent years. Each year, you have up to $3,000 that you can use against ordinary income, but the key is at some point, you hopefully will have some gains that you can use those losses. So long-term losses, long-term gains, short-term losses, short-term gains. Ultimately, great way for you to find a silver lining in today's tough environment. Other aspect, if you do sell, you cannot buy back the same position until after the 30-day wash rule. So it's a rule where you can't just sell the stock and then buy it right back, or sell the ETF and buy it right back. But what's interesting is that you can actually buy something very similar and you don't have to wait those 30 days. So hopefully that's helpful. Any other questions, reach out to us. Happy planning, everybody.